Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for 40 years. Actually, it's more than 40, so I think about it. So, today's tough interview question, it basically translates into, aren't you a little overqualified for this job? Now, this is one of those fatal flaw questions they mentioned in another video, where they kind of think out loud and they're kind of telling you what their reluctance is. And if you want to accept it as the kiss of death, you can, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. The overqualified question, or aren't you a little overqualified for this job, is an opportunity to really sell yourself and to do it in a smooth and professional way. Now, I want to deal with the question on the overt level first, and I'm going to deal with it on the covert level a little bit later. The overt level is exactly what the question is, and that is they're concerned that you're going to get bored in the job, and as soon as you find a better opportunity, you're going to leave. So the way to approach this question when they're thinking about it overtly is to basically say to them, look, the job market is what it is, and you can look at it as being that I'm overqualified. But the fact of the matter is the market is tough right now. It's going to be tough for quite some time. So the market's basically telling me that I need to adapt, that I need to look at things from a different perspective. Now, I could hold out, for a job that was at my previous level. And I could be out of work for a long time, and I'm not really looking to do that. Now, from your vantage point, I could understand your reluctance. You're concerned that I would want to jump ship as soon as something better came along. The fact of the matter is I want to join an organization where I can enjoy the work. And what I can do for you is, in addition to doing this role, where you wouldn't have to train someone to do it, you get the benefit of all my experience in this kind of role. And I could be of help to you as you're trying to sort out other things. Or I could just do the job that you're asking me to do. And frankly, I enjoy doing that. So that's the overt kind of answer. Question to the overt question of, are you overqualified? Now, the covert question is, gee, you look a little old. And could you really work for someone younger than me? Younger than the person we want you to have working for. Now, that's a little bit trickier. And there you can go on to say something along the lines of, and this is a continuation or an extension on the other answer. I've worked for people of all kinds of backgrounds. I've worked with people who are far my senior and far younger than I. And in all cases, we've gotten along beautifully. They've asked for help. I've been willing to give it. I want people to do very well. If they do well, I do well. And that becomes a very simple way of deflecting the question of ageism that shows up subtly in these kind of questions. This is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, come over to my website, jeffaltman.com. There are many more there, or you could watch them on YouTube. By the way, Jeff Altman is JEFFALTMAN.com. While you're at my website, sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Job Search Advice Easy. I publish it on Tuesdays with advice for job hunters that's good anywhere in the world. You can read many of the previous articles there. As I said, you can watch videos that I've done for YouTube on different elements of job search. You can listen to podcasts on my radio show, No BS Job Search Advice Radio, which I do Mondays at 9 a.m. on Blog Talk Radio. And usually the audios are on my site later that same day, or you can listen to them on Blog Talk Radio. While you're at my site, there are more than 50 places that you can post your resume to. Easy to work with career builder links, access to Indeed on that links page, or in Job Search Universe on the home page. Both Indeed and Job Search Universe search thousands of sites concurrently for job leads. You can find out about my books and guides to job hunting as well as other people's books, all of which are available through Amazon. In addition, I want to suggest that you send a connection request to me on LinkedIn. LinkedIn/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Or if you don't want to go through that, look for Jeff Altman in New York, and underneath my name there's an email address with The Big Game Hunter as part of the address. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found today's video helpful. Hope you have a great day. Take care.